For months, he has been a mystery, hidden behind a camera that is only kind enough to show us his collection of movies. Just who was this mystery man? Who was the stranger who has hidden himself for weeks upon weeks? Viewers were puzzled, perplexed in not knowing the answer. Just who was it? Who dared to keep himself in the shadows of anonymity for all this time? No one knew, until one recent day.
Hey everybody, old Roger D here from channel Donstar with another episode of Sunday Shoutouts. Yeah, it's that time that I will tell you about a fellow YouTuber, Bluetuber, that I believe needs a little more exposure and needs to be seen by quite a few more people. For a while there, he was a mystery man, only showing his movies and not showing him, never turning the camera around to actually show who he is. And only recently he had made the decision to actually turn the camera around. I think he really just got a tripod. And lo and behold, there he was, the collector. Today's Sunday shout out goes to the collector, a gentleman from the UK who's a big movie collector, big movie lover. And we've been in communication for many months since I've started my videos. He had written to me, told me he's got a pretty enormous collection, and I says, well, why don't you start making videos on it? And he said, sure, and he started, and he's been doing it now for about 8 months, and I believe he's done with his collection. And the really cool thing is that he recently had started doing, I believe his last video, not his final, I'm sure he's going to be doing a lot of other videos, but his last video was an out and about, and it was fantastic to see. He actually got some beautiful shots of the UK, of England. Well, I'm not sure exactly where he is. I know he's in the UK, but I got to see the streets, the buses, the shops, things like that, and I'd like to see more of that from him. Hopefully he will. That's the good thing about when you watch Bluetubers from, or even just movie collectors in general on YouTube, when they do these out and abouts, especially if they're in another European country, is you get to see the different countries. You get to see what it looks like in Belgium or Australia or New Zealand or places like that. And it's really cool when you see that stuff, because all that we ever see is the US, and we know the US is, well, we know what the US is. Anyway, today's Sunday shout out goes to the collector. I want all my viewers to head on over to his channel. I'm sure the link will be flying along here pretty soon, and then it's down in the bottom message box description. Click on his link, head on over, give him a watch. Like I said, he's just recently exposed himself facially, not that way, facially basically, to show who he is and what he looks like. And he looks like a great gentleman from the UK. And we've had some really good conversations through the messaging, me and him, about England and television shows and movies and such. So I think that's about all I'm going to say, other than please do subscribe, head on over, give him some likes, watch his videos, put him in your Rolodex and check on him every couple weeks and watch his videos. The collector from the UK. So yeah, that's about it. This is kind of a short one, so it's old Roger D from channel Donstar with Sunday Shoutouts, shouting out the collector. Please go over there, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. All right, bye-bye.